Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Belladonna Joe. It's been quite a while since I've posted anything, and there's been a lot of changes in the past couple months. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Joanna. I'm 33 years old, and I've been clean since June 1st, 2019. So a couple days ago, I just hit my 4-year mark. And anyways, I'm just going to jump right into it. So I saw online, excuse me, I have like my notebook because I always take my notes and whatnot. There's a new drug out there, and it on npr.org, that's the website, and this was released May 22nd, and it's called Opry, whatever. It's a new nasal spray to reverse fentanyl overdoses, and it got approved May 22nd. Here's the thing: it used to be approved in the mid 1990s, but later it was removed due to low sales. So just this past, May 22nd, it got approved again, which is the generic name for nalmefene, 2.7 milligrams. It comes in injectable form or nasal spray. So it is supposed to last longer, but also reach into the brain very rapidly. That was a quote from Dr. Nora Volkrow, director of the National Institute of Drug Abuse. And there's another paragraph that was very interesting. It's not immediately clear how the new drug will be used different compared to naloxone, but it will be launched this year, later in October. The price is still unknown, and it's available for everyone 12 years and older. So the big question is, okay, what is supposed to be so different about this? And they're saying they're questioning, they want it to last longer than like naloxone, because like naloxone, if you do it, it can like wear off in an hour or so, and then you can just go use again. So they're hoping, hopefully, this drug will last longer and prevent more fentanyl overdoses. And the title is kind of catchy because it says new nasal spray to reverse fentanyl overdoses. It's FDA approval. So people think, oh, that's great. I mean, that's if you overdose from fentanyl, just use the stuff and it'll be great. No, there are a lot of downsides to this. If you really look into the research, if this does do what it can claim to do, last in your system longer and reverse those fentanyl overdoses, the downside is that if you get into precipitated withdrawal, sorry, my mouth is dry. If you get into precipitated withdrawal, then it'll take longer for you to feel better. And it's not good. There's just a lot of different downplays and different scenarios, and October is coming up. It's not, that far away, and I'm going to be doing a lot more research on this, but it is just another drug that's out there, and it could be worse because, like I just said, it could be in your system longer, and you could have people in precipitated withdrawal a lot longer, and I'll just have to see what happens when they launch it, because you can speculate all you want, you can say this, that, but in the long end, you don't know until it's tried and you've had, people try it. The way things get around is word of mouth, obviously, and I just don't know about this one yet. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one yet. Anyways, it is currently Monday, June 5th, and it's early as hell. I got up at like 4:30 in the morning. Um, and I've been I love oh my goodness. I just read this is like an all time. I've had this like, I don't know, years, years and years and years. Like Nikki Sixx, Heroin Diaries. And just in the morning time is when I usually get a lot of clarity and I get a lot of fresh ideas and whatnot. I currently am still going to methadone. I'm on 78 milligrams. I had to stop my taper because I was going down 1 milligram a week, and I would get up every day, 3 in the morning, and the first feeling I'd have is that feeling where your body's like, your whole body just is hot, and you just start feeling irritable, and nothing you do can make you feel better. So that's like the first symptom of getting sick for me. That's like the first thing. So I paused the decrease. So I'm gonna wait till I guess my body catches up, because I'm trying to get off the methadone, but I'm not in a race. I'm not doing this for anyone else except for myself. And it's hard. It's like, I look at other people like, oh, you're on 5 milligrams. I'm going to be there in like maybe 20 years. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll get there. I'm just going to have hope and keep thinking positive. I got this really cool. I'm waiting for my other pins to come, but I got like this one. This is normalize sobriety, and then this one. Whoops! Why is this thing? It says, whoops, just have one. So I don't know why this camera is being weird, but it like followed me all the way down. And I am in the process of like decorating my cups, my cup with like some meaningful stickers and whatnot. And I have been going through harm reduction supplies like crazy. I Man, it is I don't even know what to say. It's crazy here in Milwaukee, absolutely crazy. And it's just mind-boggling that we only have two places that distribute, syringes or anything for that matter. And the one place that I volunteer at is only open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But they're open 5 days a week to distribute Narcan all 5 days, but only for like the needle exchange, they're only allowed to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And obviously that's because of the funding. But the other place that's open, I think, Monday through Friday, and that's downtown. But you have people, on the weekends, they need stuff. And, when I go to my clinic, I always I keep like 3 kits in my purse, and I keep Narcan with me. I keep a couple of the nasal ones and then the injectable ones. And I always keep it. And every time I go to the methadone clinic, everybody needs stuff. So, of course, I'm going to give it to them. I always keep, like, my personal Narcan, I keep in this pouch. It says I carry Narcan. It's really cool. I just keep my thing in there. I literally carry a fucking, sorry my language, I literally carry a backpack with me. Like, it's not just with having kids, but it's just, I don't know if it's just a girl thing or, well, I know guys that do that too, so, but see, I like literally keep like a 10 pack of this one, 10 pack of this one, and then some little kits that I made. I put like a tie, a cookers, alcohol pads, that. And then I have, where is it? See what I'm talking about, you guys? I have some fentanyl test strips, more alcohol pads, and then I could not fit the wound care stuff in here. Like literally I could not, because I'm putting it in the front of my purse. I cannot fit it in there. So I just have been carrying around a little bag with me to, just have it on hand, because that's when you most need it, is when you're not prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're not prepared, that's when everybody needs it. And you meet someone in the street or at an appointment, whatever it is, you meet someone and then they need it. So I'm sorry, that's just where I'm at then. Also, let's see, I just started taking this medication. It's called Wegovy. Wegovy. I started that like 3 weeks ago, and I see like a weight loss doctor, and I have never in my life had a problem with my weight. And for the past, like 2.5 years, this has been very, very, very new to me. And I know I had surgery last year, but I've never had a problem with weight. I've always been in dance classes, been swimming, been active. But as you get into your 30s, you can't just eat whatever. And for women, it's different, after you have kids, this and that, and metabolism. And currently I'm 5'6", and I'm 233 pounds. I don't care if I say my weight on here. I really don't care. I have nothing to hide. Nobody can bring me down or make me feel lower than I have felt before my life. So in the past, so it doesn't bother me seeing my weight. But I do belong to a gym, so I'm going to just start with going swimming and doing some yoga. I'm just starting very slow, because lately I've been having like a really bad anxiety, my heart or my chest, whatever. It's been like very tight. And in the past, I used to be prescribed, Xannies, but honestly, those never worked for me. Those just made me so hyper for some reason. So I was always just prescribed like Klonopins or lorazepam. Yeah, like lorazepam, Ativan, same thing. But I never in my life abused those. I always took it like if I needed it, because it was always like a PRN kind of medicine, because I've seen it, I've heard how bad those withdrawals can be. So those are like no joke. But I just wanted to catch up with everyone and let you guys know that I'm still alive. I'm here. A lot has been happening in the past, 3 months. And I have so many ideas, so many inspirations, so many things. And it's so hard sometimes when you have all those ideas to put it into words and to categorize it. Like, okay, I'm going to do this first, especially with having like ADHD, which I have, and having bipolar disorder. So that's why for me it's really important to follow a routine. And I've noticed also that my two kids, my son that's 2, my other son that's 3, my Irish twins, they need their schedule too, because it'll mess them up if they're not on their schedule too. So I am going to end this right now, because I am going to get up and get ready. Well, I am already ready for the day, but I have to get Giannis ready. And I will be posting my other video later on, because I'm going to be doing a series of where I came from and where I'm at now. So where I came from and where I'm at now. It's going to be, I don't know how many numbers, like how many numbers of videos, but it's going to be telling you guys real life experiences of what I've been through in my life. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Um, I'm just going to give it to you guys uncut, raw, 100. And, if I could help one person out there, then that's all I care about. That's good. And, I'm not perfect in any way. Lord knows I'm not perfect. But, I think that as you get clean, as time passes, that you discover yourself more and more. And it's exciting, and it's sometimes scary though. But you really get to know you can really get to know yourself on a different level. It's just, I was thinking about it the other day that in the morning, what was the first thing I used to do? Okay, when I was actively using, I would look at my phone and I would look through all my contacts, all my connections, and be like, I'd hit them up to make sure they're ready and whatever. But I would like contact maybe 5 of them, because you always have your main person, and you have your other good main person, then you have like your other person for backup, then you have another backup, then you have maybe another backup, so you just confirm everything's cool, everything's good, and then you're off to the races. I mean, what else can you say? So I will catch up with everyone later. I hope everyone is doing good and staying healthy, drinking water because of all this hot weather. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for my channel. Please, if you're liking my channel, my content, please like and subscribe. All right. Thank you.